Some days I think he is. Slow heartbeat, and when we dive into the numbers, everyone says Judge is the best hitter in the game. I think that's safe to say. But who's number 2? It's probably Yordan Alvarez, and we'll dive in on OPS boards and the ability to hit multiple pitches. Let's get in, because he did. He took live BP yesterday in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, and he does it from a balance standpoint that everybody's trying to accomplish and search for. There's a couple things I noticed with his swing that are perfection, and I just want to get into what he does. So we'll take you through his first AB right here. This is a breaking ball 0-0, top of the 4th against Taijuan Walker. Pause this. Okay, in Yordan Alvarez's mind, you have to think like a hitter. Taijuan Walker can't beat him with a heater. He knows it, Taijuan Walker knows it, everyone in the stadium knows it. He would have to almost throw that front hip paralyzer, two-seamer, and get lucky and get away with it. So he could almost sit in between. In today's game, there's not many times where you could go to the plate and sit in between. What do I mean by that? You don't have to just be on the fastball. He doesn't have an electric heater that you can't kind of wait and see and react. Okay, there's the heater, I'll shoot it to right field. In today's game, you got to be on one or the other. Against Taijuan Walker, with limited velocity and the ability to throw a split and a breaking ball, I guarantee you, he's sitting kind of in between. Let me see it and adjust. Run it. 0-1 on a breaking ball. Now he gets the 1-1 split down and away off the plate by 3 inches, and he feels he can cover everything in a short porch, and he takes it up the middle. Run that back for me. Takes it complete opposite field down the line all the way. I want the homer.
Look at this.
Watch this. Pause it at contact, please. Run that back, 1 click. I mean, look at this ball. I mean, you don't even swing at this, but he's feeling so good, and he knows Taijuan's got nothing for him, that he's like, all right, let me flip this split out the other way.
That's not a bad pitch, right?
No, not at all. Run it.
Jeez.
And he knows it's gone. You see his reaction. There's no like, oh, I better get to second base on a ball hitting off the wall. No, it's absolutely destroyed. Now he gets a little get me over 1-2 breaking ball. Dead center in a 2-strike count. Run that back. You know how they always say 80 will get you 100? When you're playing golf, you're playing any sport, it's like when you go after it full throttle, it doesn't happen. When you let the game come to you. You want to talk about 80 will get you 100. This guy is not even flinching. There's no effort. Boom. Dead center in Citizens Bank. That is a big poke. And this next one is a 2-iron. Heater, boom. Do you think that's leaving? I thought it was a double over Marsh's head, and it's in the ferns. So pause this, bring up the OPS leaders for me, and then we'll get into the side angles. OPS plus leader since the start of 22. Judge, Yordan. I mean, that's pretty much what it should look like, right? Yeah. Hot change me to the 170 OPS plus. Minimum 300 plate appearances among players in integration era through age 27 season. Mike Trout's done it 6 times. Frank Thomas, the big hurt, 5. Yordan 4. Look at the names on that board.
Wow.
These are nazes in my ear. They're all Hall of Famers, except obviously Trout and Yordan. We know Trout's going in. Pujols going in. Yordan going in, Robert?
Maybe.
Maybe. Give me a side angle. Perfection right here. Run this real quick. We talked about this yesterday. Watch it. You see that? You see that subtle move? Run that back just a smidge. We talked about this yesterday. You're seeing there's different keys for guys. You're seeing a lot of guys want to set this back hip, kind of take it and set this back hip. What does that do? It locks you in position where it's tough to go forward. If you go forward in anything, hitting, golf, doesn't matter. Anything you're doing, if you get your body in front of point of contact, you're dead. You want to hit behind the baseball. So these guys are almost telling themselves, set into the back hip, lift that front leg, hit in the door frame. Do not go forward. Run this. You see him set it right there. Boom. I'm setting into that back hip. I'm going to stay on the inside of my back leg. Pause. Perfectly stacked. Now, he's 6'4", 240 pounds, so he doesn't have to generate much. That, for him, is stacked. Perfect. Now, slow click this. Pause. Oh, that is gorgeous. He's not overstrided. We saw this with Corbin Carroll, getting outside your body a little bit. His hands are already starting to create lag. Bottom hand's your steering wheel. Top hand's your power. Deliver a blow to the baseball. Get me to the point of contact. Pause. I mean, that's it. Want to hit behind the baseball. Nothing in front of the baseball. Everything. Boom. Completely behind it.
It doesn't even look like he caught it flush there.
He doesn't have full extension. You click me one more.
Wow.
Goodbye. Just a gorgeous swing. Balance, rhythm, timing, doesn't move his head. The ability to hit all different pitches. That's the beauty of him, and I keep showing that because you show that little set to hip. Something we're seeing from Bobby Witt, Sal Perez, you see it again. Even Aaron Judge is doing it. A lot of guys around the league. And I just want to, he gets compared to Big Papi so much that I just wanted to bring the side angles up. Run that back. Watch, when I say nothing going forward, watch their head. Everything is going to stay minimal. It might move 2 to 3 inches, but you're not getting these grandiose dives at the ball. The good hitters hit in a phone booth. There's not a lot going forward. Yes, there are some guys in the league who can go out and get it and make it happen. But for the most part, all these guys are hitting from a stacked position behind the baseball. Watch Big Papi. He loads his hands down. That's what felt comfortable to me. Pause. You see it right there. That's his trigger. For Yordan, he's got no hand play. He just sits it there. Whatever feels comfortable. Pause. You're not going to be a youth coach and take a kid who doesn't like to play with his hands right there and turn him into Big Papi. They will kind of tell you what they want to be. And then it's a matter of getting them to the point of contact on time. Run this. God's good. Look at David. Pause. I mean, he's gone nowhere.
Look at the bats.
Look at this.
The
Want
lag.
to create lag?
Yeah.
Looks like a boomerang coming through the zone. I know I got 2 boards. Run this real quick. I could sit up here all day on a side angle and pick things apart.
Wow.
And I have to show this because, I mean, he obviously is not intimidated by Philly in the least. 2022
I mean,
game
you do
6.
not see
the
balls
stuff
hit
of
up there.
legend.
Left-handed.
It's 1-0 Philly. Alvarado had come in every time against him. You think he cared? Look at what he does against all the pitches. Slugging percentage splits on pitch types. Look at the bottom. Only player in Major League Baseball to slug 530 or higher on all 3 over that span. We got one more board. MLB ranked since the start of 2022. Hard hit percentage, 3rd. Barrel percentage, 5th. Expected average, 2nd. Expected slug, 2nd. And we all know, Robert, what WOBA is.
Yeah, we don't have to tell people what.
Who do you
X-Logo.
got number 2 after Judge? You got
After
him,
that?
you got Soto.
After those boards? My goodness.
Yeah, all those are very good sluggers. Great stuff, DeRosa.